What's up, Nail Geeks? I am back again this Sunday. This time I have Poetry Cowgirl and her Positive Affirmation collection. This was part of her 4-year anniversary release. These are limited edition, so they won't stick around forever. These were sent to me for review, and as they were previously released, these were sent to me for some fresh swatches, so serving you up the freshest swatches in this video. So without further ado, let's get started. First up, we've got You Are Enough. This is described as a super pigmented multichrome shifting from green to teal to purple to pink to gold. This is a quad set of multichromes. As you can see here, I am getting a little extra with the bottle shot. I wanted you guys to see what I'm seeing in person, and this one is so crazy shifty. Now in bright lights on this, you will see it as that lovely green appearance that you're seeing on the video. I do record in very bright lights just so make sure that I have even lighting and that you guys are seeing all the details that I see here in person. Unfortunately, that doesn't really do multichromes justice, and I really don't want to record in more dimmed lighting as things start to get real funky on my lenses. So please note this is so very shifty. I got a little acrobatic with my swatches, which I'll link in the recap at the end of the video. This one has so much shift to it. So I'm easily seeing a really nice purple, a pink, I'm seeing a gold, and at really extreme angles, that gold almost goes into like a greenish color. Very, very pretty, very, very shifty. Now for opacity, I would suggest 3 coats on it. Honestly, if I went in just a touch heavier, I probably could have gotten away with 2 coats, but that third thin coat really kind of plumped everything out and gave that really nice thick appearance I usually go for. So here on the full hand shots, you are seeing a glossy top coat applied. All of these dry down semi-gloss, so personally, I think any top coat will be just fine. And next we've got You Are Worthy. This is a super pigmented multichrome shifting from blue to purple to gold to red. So once again, getting a little extra on that bottle shot. I wanted you guys to see all the dimension that I'm seeing in bright lights like on the video. Once again, you are going to see this one appear as a kind of rich dark navy blue that would be in the primary color here. On angles, you'll easily see that purple and this really nice almost burgundy like effect come out on angles in shaded lighting. I feel like I kind of caught that burgundy coming out on my macro shots. It's more obvious in person when you're seeing your nails at an angle in shaded lighting. For this one, once again, I'm going to recommend between 2 and 3 coats, really going to depend on how you polish. I remember back in the day when I first got into indie polishes several years ago, a lot of multichromes you needed to wear a black undie base for it to really get it to pop. It's really nice nowadays that the pigments that are out, we don't really need to wear an undie with, and you can build it up to opacity on its own. Obviously, you can definitely wear that black undie with any of these and probably go in with maybe 1 or 2 really thin coats, but I don't really see the need for that. I think, you know, wearing it by itself, it's going to look just fine. Here on that third coat, you can see that nice plump, thick effect that I'm usually going for. And then I topped off with my normal glossy top coat, and you're getting that really nice blue effect here. So just reminding that this one does easily shift over to purple and the nice burgundy effect at extreme angles. And next we've got You Are Stronger Than You Think. This is described as a super pigmented multichrome shifting from red to gold to green. So this is what I would describe as one of those more warm type of multichromes. Lots of coppers and golds to see on this one with a touch of what I would consider kind of like an orangey, reddish, kind of rusty appearance. In bright lighting is what you'll see here on the video. This is that rusty type of red. At angles now, on this one, you'll easily see a very strong gold shift and green comes out at the extreme angles. This one's really pretty. I would classify this one not quite as shifty, say as the first one, You Are Enough, but it definitely goes between those 3 colors very easily. Now for this, once again, I'm going to suggest between 2 and 3 coats, depending on how you wear it. Once again, that's my definitive opinion and I'm sticking with it. So it stays where you put it. It has one of those kind of light but medium type formulas in that it is easy to plump out. You can see there on that coat, very, very nice coverage. and a little bit of cleanup and a top coat, and I'm good to go. Very, very nice, warm type of multi-chrome. Kind of reminds me of like a fireside in the pinky reddish gold appearance. And finally, we have You Are Beautiful at Any Size. This is described as a super pigmented multi-chrome shifting from pink to orange to gold to green. This is another really intense one in the color roll that there's a lot to see on it, very similar to that first one, You Are Enough. In bright lights, which you'll see is on the video, you'll see a really lovely pinky type effect. I feel like there's almost like a black tint to all four of these. This is very, very shifty. So at angles, you'll see that orange effect come out to play and gold, and at extreme angles, you'll see a green shift too. For opacity, 2 to 3 coats and you'll be good to go. Very, very nice build up here. Very nice plumping action happening too on that second coat. I felt like this one was just a slight, tiny little bit heavier than the other two. I think this one kind of applied kind of like You Are Worthy, which was that blue one. Really, really pretty. I thought this one was so crazy gorgeous. Now you are seeing a little dent on my middle finger. I do apologize. I have a really awful break. As you can see, it's going down into my nail bed. I'm trying to hide it with some glue and hopefully it'll grow out and I don't have any awful pain with it. So just note that is not the polish. That is my repair job that I'm trying to allow to grow out. Now these are currently released in the shop. You can grab them in full-size 15 ml bottles for $14 each, or you can grab all four for $50 for the set. They are limited edition, so they won't be around forever. I will link you guys below to Poetry Cowgirl's website if you are interested, and her Facebook fan group if you want to join and check out what's going on in there. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.